Hi, welcome back. I'm Mary Jo, also known as Sewjo, and this is my channel where I talk about all my quilty stitchy things. And this is rediscovering my stash. I think we're at part 4. So this is just where I start going through all of my stash, letting you guys know what plans I have in it, and taking you guys along with me as I start going through everything. And as I go through, if there's something you would like to see me do or use sooner rather than later, just put it in the comments down below and I can add it to my list of things I've got going on. So let me show you the little shelf area that I'm cleaning out today. So last time in part 3 we went through my jelly rolls. So today I'm going to go through here, and I've got some fat quarter bundles, and I know I've got some other like 2.5 inch strip rolls behind there. So let me pull it all out, put it on the table, and we'll go through it. Okay, so I've pulled it out. I've got it here on the table. We're going to go through it, tell you what I have in mind. First of all, as you saw, this right here. This is kind of one of the pre-cuts that I use when I have leftover fabric from projects that I will cut up into different pre-cut sizes. I do 10-inch squares, 5x10s, which are these, 5-inch squares, 2.5-inch squares, and 2.5-inch strips. Now these 5x10 pieces are what they use for like the Jolly Bar, which a Jolly Bar is a exclusive pre-cut to Fat Quarter Shop. But there's all kinds of patterns out there using those Jolly Bars. So I have cut a lot of my fabric up and put them in that size. But as you can see, the container that I use is overflowing. So I have another container that I've emptied, and I'm going to put those in. So I'm not going to put those back up onto that shelf. So let me put all of those in there real quick. Now I am not going to go through all those and show you all of that fabric. That would just be too much. But I could use these, pick a pattern out of one of the mini Jolly Bars that they have, and I do have them. Plus I just have some other patterns too that come with the Jolly Bars. So let me put these in this container real quick. So I put all these in this container, however, there's still a lot more left in there. But for now, at least it will free up some space on the shelf. So we're going to put that aside. Now, let's get to the Jolly Bars. So as I said before, Jolly Bars are exclusive pre-cut to Fat Quarter Shop, and they are 5x10-inch cuts of fabric, and plus they come with a free pattern. So this is this Jolly Bar. I believe this is Corey Yoder trying to figure out pepper and flax. Yes, pepper and flax. Now this is rolled up like this. This may have come in a sew sampler box. This might be why it's rolled up as opposed to coming in these flat packages like they usually do. But the pepper and flax has this crossover quilt pattern that I plan on doing with that. So that's the first thing. I'm just trying to figure out how to put this pattern back in here. There we go. And then next, we have the Dwell line from Bonnie and Camille. And this is the pattern on the back. The Painted Ladies Quilt. Now I am not going to go through and show each fabric because that would just take too long, and there's a bunch of them. But I could probably bring this out of the plastic a little bit. I don't know that that really helped any either. But we got the blue. I like it. Let's see. Next, we have the Beyond Bella Jolly Bar. Now these are just basics, and it does come with a pattern. Let's see what that pattern is on the back. This is all the colors quilt pattern. So I have that. Then we got Vintage Holiday by Bonnie and Camille. And this is the Curio quilt pattern. There we go. And we have Canning Day by Corey Yoder. Let me pull the pattern out here because they have it hidden. Uh-oh, I just tore it. Okay. And this is Scattered Stars. Canning Day. Slide that back in there. Let's see. And then we have Sugar Creek by Corey Yoder. There's Sugar Creek by Corey Yoder. And the pattern is Variations. There we go. That's the pattern that comes with it. And then we have Catalina from Fig Tree. Now, I will say you do have to be careful when you're ordering Jolly Bars from Fat Quarter Shop because sometimes they require 1 Jolly Bar, sometimes they require 2. And of course, they're going to require background and sometimes accents. And there's that pattern, Seesaw. However, the requirements to what you need to make that quilt is all listed in Fat Quarter Shop's listing when you buy it. If you click on it, it will tell you all the fabric requirements and it will show you a picture of the pattern that comes with it to make that decision. All right, next we have from Fig Tree, Scarlet and Sage. Trying to get that pattern out. And this is the Somersaults quilt pattern. All right. Then we have Aurora from Kate Spain. This is Northern Lights for the Aurora. And let's see, it's another Christmas one. This is Urban Chicks, Holly Jolly. And this is the pattern on the back, which is Sugar Plum Dreams. All right. Now, we have Flour Sacks from Me and My Sister Designs. And this pattern is Whoopsie Daisy. Now, I have 2 of these, so it must mean it takes 2 of the Jolly Bars to complete that. All right. And then we have the Seashore Drive by Sherry and Chelsea. And this is the Cabana quilt pattern. And the Red Barn Christmas from Sweetwater. And let's see if I can get the pattern out here. There we go. And it's paper chains. So that is the quilt pattern. So those are all the Jolly Bars I had up in there. I think I've got some other Jolly Bars in a different place, but those are all the ones up in that particular shelving unit. So that was 14 Jolly Bars that I had in there. Now I've got some 2.5 inch strip packs. Now these are the same things as Jelly Rolls. They're just packaged a little bit different. Instead of in a roll, they're kind of laid flat. So this is from Bendertech's Sleepover by Pat Sloan's. I have no plans for it. And this is Homemade Happiness, Wilmington Prince. Once again, I have no plans for it. Now, I know I did use this line to make some stuff for my kitchen, like an oven mitt, pot holder type thing. Let's see. This is Color Calypso by Canvas Studios. Again, I have no plans for this, or no plans that I could find anyway. And I did have a plan for this one. This is Butterfly Jewel. And apparently I'm going to use this to make a North Star quilt. So I'm going to assume that's a Missouri Star tutorial. And then I have this one that's just Timeless Treasures. So no plans for that. So that means that is 5 more Jelly Rolls, which means my Jelly Rolls are now up to 44. Okay, let me pull out all these fat quarter bundles I have up there too. Okay, now I have a bunch of fat quarter bundles that were up there. And now these were all from Fat Quarter Shop, and I think out of all these, there's only one that I have any plans for. But I'll show you what they are. So these are Fat Quarter bundles put together by Fat Quarter Shop. And this is Picturesque Vivid Artistry Fat Quarter Bundle by Katrina Ricella. Here we go. I have this. So I need to move this down with my art gallery fabric. Alright, so I have that. And then I have this that's just solids that goes along with it. And then I have this Poetic Dream Fat Quarter Bundle, Katrina Ricella. So apparently all of these 3 I must have bought to go together in some way. Is there 12? I'm not sure, but there might be 12 fat quarters in here, maybe. I don't want to undo them. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so I think there's 8 different fat quarters in each one of this, which means there would be 24 fat quarters for all of this that go together. And again, no plans, I just liked it. And then let's see. Willow Teal Fat Quarter Bundle by Andover Fabrics. And you know why I liked this? It had blues in it. That looks like a very wintry theme to me. All right. So I have that. Oh, And then I have a coveted Tulip Pink here bundle. This is Monkey Wrench. Tulip Pink for Free Spirit Fabrics. I have no plans for these. They're just sitting there waiting to me to find plans. Alright, and then we have Brave, Enough to Dream, Fat Quarter Bundle by Dear Stella. Bears, look like those are bears and blues. And again, I'm not pulling these out and showing individual ones because we would be here forever. Alright, then I have this. And this is Cream Curiosity, Fat Quarter Bundle, Sandra Clemens for Michael Miller Fabrics. Again, there's that Fat Quarter Bundle. This is Ghostwood, Fat Quarter Bundle by Ray Ritchie for Dear Stella. Those purples with those blues. Liking the colors. And then this one is definitely more of a juvenile. Here we go. We have Hello Little One, Fat Quarter Bundle by Northcott Fabrics. More of pastels, grays, look at that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of those. Now, let me show you the one Fat Quarter bundle that I do have a plan for, and that is Tulip Pink. This is the homemade line from Tulip Pink, and it's got different sewing machines and rotary cutters and all of those things in it. There was a quilt that came out with it. It says Decorative Stitches on it is the quilt, is the name of this pattern, and I think that's the quilt I'm thinking of that goes along with it, and that's what I plan on doing with these. And now I may have to substitute like my own backgrounds and some other fabrics, but I do plan on using these fabrics for that sometime. So I have that. Then I have this Fat Quarter bundle. I'm going to take it out of the plastic here. This is Riley Blake, My Mind's Eyes, and it says My Heritage. Here we go. Some greens, grays, creams. No plans for it. Then I have this Fat Quarter bundle. That is from Lori Holt. It just said shabby. Now, I think the reason I have this, I think this was a freebie, like a promotional item from Fat Quarter Shop, or maybe even Missouri Star, I don't remember. And that's why I have that. So I have no plans for it. It's just there. Alright. Then we have another bundle from Tulip Pink. There we go. This is that line work bundle from her fabric line, that Line Works. I really like this. I've never done anything with it, but I do like it. Alright, now let's see, what else do we have? Then I have this Fat Quarter bundle, and I believe this is a Sweetwater line. I don't remember. I got this on a shop hop. And I actually have 2 of these Fat Quarter bundles. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 Fat Quarters in here. Alright, then I got this one. I know I got this on the shop hop last year. The All Ohio shop hop. It's had some pets in it. I think that's with cats. And then we got some dogs. Different colors. So I have that one. And then I have this. Henry Glass Poppy Perfection. Have no idea what I plan on doing with it, but I have it. And then this is Treehouse Fat Quarter Bundle. More of a juvenile type collection. Let's see, and then we've got the tree houses and the foxes back here. And the bikes back there. This is from Dear Stella. Seem to have a lot from Dear Stella. I've got one more big bundle. But before I get to that, I also have this. I'm going to go ahead and call a kit that apparently I bought on clearance at Hobby Lobby at some point in time. And it's just to make these little buckets. So I'm going to call this another kit. And then I have this big bundle from Sweetwater called Animal Crackers. There we go. Got all of that. So several weeks ago, I had somebody ask me, well, do you like fat quarter bundles? Because usually when I buy stuff, it's usually a layer cake or some sort of other pre-cut. So my answer is, yes, I like fat quarter bundles. So there you go. So that is everything that was in that shelf. All right, till part 5. Bye. Oops, before I go, I forgot to tell you all of my numbers. So now, as far as kits go, I'm up to 29. Jelly rolls, I'm at 44. Jolly bars, 14. And fat quarter bundles, 19. Okay, now till part 5. Till next time. Bye.